Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Advent is doing a retaliation once again, so it's time to go on Operation Doomsteed and try to stop them. Cool thing is we get to try out our brand new Templar in the process. I'm also going to bring Ridzik and Danko. We have Grenadier back in the fold. Man, we haven't had her in a long time. She got wounded. And we'll bring a specialist as well. So hopefully this crew can get it done.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby. And those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
But I will. Because of Danko. Okay, so I believe we're back to a normal retaliation scenario here. Last time we had some resistance fighters mixed in amongst the sheep. Not this time, I don't think.
I am at your service.
So I'll head over this way. I'm looking for the nearest civilians, basically. And since nothing was revealed... Wow, even all that way. Okay. My only concern is Faceless. There's not a ton I can actually do about that, though.
On it.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
A good decision.
So what I'm trying to do is not group up too tightly. And I also don't want to reveal new area. So why am I not grouping up too tightly? Because when Faceless attack, it is an AoE. Okay, they would go after whoever was closest. So I don't want to be standing too close together so that if a Faceless attacks, you know, he would be hitting more than one guy. Obviously this turn we'll have something other than Faceless to worry about. Okay, they're just going to be shooting at civilians. Sorry, Jana Wolf. So, yeah, they are activated. I thought so. I kind of am of the opinion that this would not be the worst grenade opportunity ever. Before I move, I'm assuming... Hold on. I might actually be able to blow the roof out from under both of those two guys. I did not think that I could. But if I get in closer, it looks like I could tag both of them, and then so the trooper would be killed for sure with the fall damage. And he would not be killed, but he would definitely be wounded badly. The bad thing is I will not affect his cover in the slightest. And it would not be easy for me to hit him otherwise, unless I use another grenade. Which I might do. It's possible. I could, of course, use Rend, but I can't finish him that way. So I might use him. We'll see. Oh, you know, the other thing I could do, but it's not as good in this situation, to be honest. Okay. let's do this. Let me start with her. And I need to get closer. I wish I could, you know, do something to free them, but I don't dare dash, and I'm not going to stay out of cover. That feels rash. So, hello? Is it not going to let me do it? All right, I finally got it.
Get ready for a surprise.
Now, I don't see the sectoid dying to this, but he'll definitely know he was hurt. Only 2 damage from the falling, and that happened before too. I'm almost certain that fall damage has been nerfed. So this is the other thing I could do. I could use him to kill the sectoid, and that would be a definite kill. I could do this. I could free somebody and get a flanking shot. I feel like that's a good move. The only thing I regret is, you know, Danko has blood trail, so if he's the second guy to shoot, he does more damage. So let me see. Before I do anything, the problem is I don't think anybody else can get in a good position. Okay. You know what? Oh, brother, this idiot is behind full cover now, too. So maybe I do need to use the Templar for him. Well, that sucks. Alright, I have an idea. Where... He's probably the closest. I'm going to come here.
Headed there now. Come on, hustle!
Actually, I'm going to do it this way. No, I'm going to do it this way.
This is for you.
I think this will work. Sorry, I had a lot going on in my head, so let me try to explain. I was going to use the Templar to kill this guy, but then I realized running him forward like that far, I could easily trigger another pod. Yep, that was the downside, but I also knew that even if he didn't get the kill, I had a good chance to just have somebody else do it, because he is flanked. You know, he doesn't have any cover, is what I'm trying to say.
Target disabled.
And I don't have to expose my Templar to the same extent going after the sectoid. So
Another lackey falls.
hopefully that's clear.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
So basically, after you use Rend, you can use momentum. And I don't have parry yet, but once I take it, I would be able to. I'm just going to move 1 tile. Yeah, just imagine if I'd have moved farther and I'd have triggered these guys at that point. That would have been pretty terrible. Okay, I am gonna come here.
I will reposition. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Yes, there is. Why did they go away? So, all of the civilians over in this direction are rescued. It's super awkward that I can no longer see the patrol. I know it's the tree. but it just makes it impossible. I don't know that I want to trigger them this turn, and yet I think I need to. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it.
Roger that.
Okay, she did not. I don't like being behind half cover, but I think I don't have a lot of choice. So, is there a... Well, there's a perch, but it's a really bad one. Okay, that kind of sucks.
Moving on target location.
There we go. Yeah, I don't love two of my guys being behind half cover because it's very unlikely we'll get the kill on everybody this turn. So, here's what I'm thinking. I could possibly give Ridzik another action using teamwork, and then he could use the rifle. I'm not close enough to do a grenade at all. I guess I could hit this guy's cover, but he's the one I care least about. I would want to come after them. And, wow, so she can't even fire. Yeah, that's rough. So I'm probably just going to have to move a little closer and wait for next turn. Charlie also doesn't have many options. Wowza. Yep. What am I going to do? Like, literally just hunker down with everybody this turn? I'm not coming here. He's going to get wrecked. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, this is not great.
Yes, Commander.
It is definitely not great. What about Volt? I mean, you know, I can do damage for sure. There's nothing wrong with that. I could use the Claymore. Do I care? Like, how does that help me here? You know, I mean, I can blow him up. So if I hit this guy, because he's probably the biggest threat, she can't do anything. I'm going to go ahead and just move her up this little bit. That's about the only safe spot I've got for her this turn. He could blow the Claymore. Right? That's a thing. He could blow the Claymore. He could also, though, get a shot off. Okay, I have a plan. I am going to use the Claymore on this guy.
The trap is set.
Because I don't want him throwing a grenade, basically. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it'll kill him, but it should leave him flanked. Alright.
Enemy destroyed.
And now he's done. So, oh man. I just so wish I could kill that guy, but this is the last dude I've got. It doesn't make any sense. So, I'm just going to take this shot, try to soften him up a little bit. We did. So, next turn we should be able to kill both these guys. Alright, he marked and murdered a civilian. I can live with that, except Ridzik could be in trouble here. Wow, he missed him even though he was marked? That's crazy. Okay, well, I tell you what. I'm going to get my Templar another kill here. Hold on. I need to figure out how I'm killing the officer. I think I gotta blow up his little thing.
Heading
Which
there now.
unfortunately means another grenade, but oh well. Definitely does not help grenadiers get kills when you're constantly using their grenades. That is a thing. So let's do this. Danko should be able to see him. Yeah. Alright. Guaranteed kill. Oh, no, it's not. I only have 89%. What I meant to say is, if I got the hit, it's a kill. And I did. And I even got him an ability point, which is nice. So now we just kill this guy. And we don't need to worry about anything. So, let me do this. There you go.
You would question our power?
And now she is maxed out on focus. Don't know if I'm gonna move her anywhere. There's no people in here. I have to move forward to help myself, and I definitely don't want to reveal any new territory. So that's as far as I'm coming.
It's killing time.
We're gonna try to grab, you know, a person or two here. Okay. So Art is one of the last ones left, and I don't really dare again move very far. So
Heading out.
I'll come up that little bit, but
On Overwatch.
I don't think I'm gonna move him at all, or her at all. I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh, wonderful! It's a Faceless. Really, like all this time we've been hanging out here, and you just now turn.
Advent awaits
Well,
us.
this could be ugly. 12 health is a lot when you have another pod around. We're pretty grouped up too. I hope. Yeah, okay. The Faceless did not get to attack. I do wish I had another grenade for my Grenadier, but I don't. This damn thing has full cover. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. I could get a flanking shot on the Viper. And it would be a nice wound, but how do I finish it? That is the question. And it's a good one too, unfortunately. So I could put Danko back into Shadow. I still have teamwork. He can't even see the stupid Faceless. I'm really torn about what's my top priority here. The Faceless is closest to us, but with tongue grabs and poison spit and everything else, I'm really anxious about the Viper. I can't flank any of these guys. That's a real issue. I've got a little bit of full cover, but very little. So I need to split up more, and I need to try and get kills. So that's my question. Like, how do I do that? God, his chances to hit suck so bad. I think I need to try this. Please hit. That would have just been so helpful, because that would just be a guy gone right now. Who can I hit with Ren? Him, of course. And him. But not... So everybody except the farthest guy. Well... I just don't see what good it does to hit this guy if I can't kill it. And yet, how can I hit anybody else except the Faceless? So let me do this. I'm going to come here. I'm going to get behind full cover because clearly I'm not killing anybody probably except the Faceless this turn. I just don't have the positioning. So what I need to do is try and get everybody else safe and hit this guy. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the loot. That just is what it is. One thing I probably need to consider before I use Charlie is, can I give aid protocol to somebody? Should I bring him here so he's separated from the rest? I don't think I can use Rend. I think that would be a real mistake. But I can come here. I'll have full cover. I was a little bit worried about the possibility of, you know, a patrol. Could I use Volt on him? I can. Maybe I should, just to soften him up. Oh. Ooh, I could kill this guy. I'm going to try it. Because that would be pretty huge. Yeah. Now there's one less guy shooting at us. And I think he dropped loot. Well, that's weird. It looks like he did, but yet there's no marker. So. Okay, so now we still have Charlie. And I have to move Danko. Where am I moving him? Do I come back here? It's only half cover, but I could give him aid protocol. Or I could come here. I like that better.
I will go.
I like that better. Alright, let's do it. Okay. We've almost got him. Not quite, but we're getting there. So who... I actually think Art needs it the most. I didn't realize I had these two next to each other. That's a problem. That's a problem with that poison spit. Crap. You know he's going to do it. You know he's going to tag these two. Alright, I'm going to come over here. And I'll just shoot. And hope I kill him. If I go through all this and then don't even kill him, alright, we got him. So, at least he used one action. Alright. We're going to wreck him this turn. And he's going to murder a civilian. Alright. Well, we already took one wound this turn, so.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Okay, I probably am going to need to use him on this guy, so let me hold off. Oh, no, I don't. I'll use her. A flank is always good. It's no guarantee, though. Good enough. Okay. Now, hopefully that thing is not a Faceless. He has... I see. Is there anything I can do about that? Unfortunately, Charlie had the grenade. But I feel like we can do this pretty easily, actually. So that'll release Charlie, and then he can shoot at point-blank range. Just give me Charlie, please. So I don't want to move back, but I don't want to move away. The funny thing is, I'm just going to shoot from here. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. So, I can't move. I'm going to shoot. He has the best chance. And if I miss, Ridzik is going to give him another shot. At least I think so. 59%. Maybe I should just move closer with Ridzik. I'll probably have at least as good a shot with his pistol. Yeah, it's better. Oh my. So that's it. He lives. Wow. Wow. So we're hung out to dry. I'm actually lucky that's all he did. Holy crap. Oh, I love dodge. Okay, well, I need focus, so let's see if we can't get the kill here. Oh, poor Charlie. He almost died. This could be the end of the mission. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want to get any closer to that monstrosity. Not with my Templar. I don't mind moving him closer and going on Overwatch. So, I mean, I think that what we're looking at here is the end of this mission. So, we'll have saved 9 people. I'm going to move Charlie back because he will die. Oh, well, no need to wait with him. Let's just take the shot. Good. Yeah, I'm just going to step back a little bit.
The path is clear.
I want to know that it can't possibly get to anybody on this move. I never see them go after civilians, not Faceless. It's always the Advent guys that do that. Well, that's pretty good. I think he's down to 2 health. He regenerates 2, so right, that makes it 4. Yep, this is his second move, so he can't do anything. Alright, well, I am fine using Rend here. Get her another kill. I mean, I would gladly get her promoted, so... Yep, there you go.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission.
Alright, well, other than poor Charlie having a pretty terrible experience with a Viper, we did okay. Okay, not too bad overall. Although, again, I don't know. Charlie will probably be out for about a month and a half.
Turned tragic today when Advent outreach squads visiting an impoverished border town with much-needed medical supplies found themselves the victim of an XCOM ambush. Memorial services will be held later today.
Oh, poor guys. Shame. Shame.
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got
Month and a half.
today.
I called it, huh? That's just what I was looking for. Wow, so... Oh, that's right. Danko and Ridzik. So they're ready for a level 2 bond. But more importantly, he's ready to become a sergeant. And he does even have some points to spend. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I actually like this quite a bit too. And Squad Sight would not be terrible for him. For that matter, neither would Killzone. Although, with 3 ammo max... I actually like both of these quite a bit. A really tough thing with these guys, like you just want to buy a lot of abilities, but you can't have everything. I always find myself wanting shrapnel or the claymore to be a wider area of effect. This would definitely be good at times as well. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and the reason why is that the assassin constantly attacks and runs away, like even though she isn't technically concealed. And if she just moves off, and we've got the alien rulers too, like, I don't know. I think it'll be useful. I think they would both be very useful, so I'm probably taking parry here because it's awesome, but let me see what else we have. Target struck by Volt will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim by plus 15 against the target. So basically Volt also gets hollow targeting. That's pretty good. I don't know how often I'll use Volt during a mission, but this would make me want to use it more often. Interesting. Very interesting. These are all really good abilities. So this is kind of like Rupture, but I don't even know if Rupture makes them take an additional 33% damage. So I like all of these a lot. I'm going to go ahead and take parry for now, because I could just see using this all the time. Basically what it does, it's going to give my Templar a choice between implacable and untouchable every turn. Like what a ranger has to wait to get to like major or something like that for. Although they get to use both, so it's not quite a true comparison. I will take demolition. I rarely do, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then poor Charlie, this will be the last time he gets any action for a while. I took combat protocol on somebody else. I'm thinking I might mix it up here and have at least one true medic in case I want it. Sadly, you know what's not on this list are any
Considering
alloys.
the resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Yeah, that's good.
Commander, many of our soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train. Commander, many of our soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a
Okay,
place
so
to train.
even though I say ignore, it just keeps showing up. That's fine. It's there as a reminder. I have to build the training center. As you can see, I've got debris clearing going on, but I don't have any empty slots. And actually, the next thing I build needs to be power anyway, because we don't have any, so I can't build a training center.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss.
So we could get supplies, but you know what I really need right now? I have got to get some intel.
Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
So what I need to know is, okay, the alien alloys cost 45 intel, so I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot, but I need to get to 45. So, hit me, boys.
We completed our research in remarkable
Okay,
time, Commander.
that's good. We've made, yeah, no. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I see. You can reuse them, which is not bad, but I'm not doing that. So, I really want Gauss weapons. I think I'm going to go ahead and research this, and then I'll do Gauss weapons.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
I need to start getting to work on other stuff. So now, if they'll leave me alone for just a couple of minutes. Okay, I need one. Oh my gosh.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
So I could do this within 3 days. I'm not going to, though. We'll come back to it. First things first, I need more access to these weapons.
Commander. I'll notify you as soon.
Obviously, I'm going to need more alloys and all that, but okay, I still don't have 45 intel, so you guys are killing me, man. Okay, well, I need another ranger, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm getting low on rookies. I may have to actually recruit some more, but I just want intel. Oh, I have it.
Avenger plotting new.
I have the intel. That means I can buy alloys. Only 21, which kind of sucks. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? So, with that done, we can now go to engineering.
Hello, Commander.
And build some magnetic weapons. Okay, sorry. All right, so let's think about this, because this is actually a little scary. Like, you know, it's going to be very limited what I can do, right? So, I guess I can't really afford to. If I did the bullpup, that would be the only one I would get to do. So that's not really an option. I think the shard gun and the magnetic rifle. Oh, the rifle needs 10. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, I said the rifle needs 10. What I meant to say is it needs 20. So that would use it up all by itself. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I get the rifle. My rangers can use it. It's not what I like to do, but I can do it for the short term. And my specialist can use it. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. I'd rather have the shotgun, I'm not going to lie. But short term, you know, we make this work. So now, with that done, let's finish making contact. Oh man, I'm 2 days away from a supply drop, and I have 1 day left on the scan, so I can just do this in time. Come on, baby. Welcome to the Resistance, folks. I guess they are the Resistance. They're just the Resistance people that don't do anything.
New regional contacts located.
The local Resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
What's that about? Wow, so the skirmish... Okay. That one caught me by surprise. Okay, let me make sure this is the right room. Yes, it is.
Maximum power consumption.
Okay, so I'm doing the power relay because there's literally nothing else. I just wanted to see what else there was. So let's do this.
Power relay construction initiated.
Do I want to do that? I don't think I do. Not now. I don't need to rush that. I need to start getting the next one ready. It's crazy. This is too much. I can't believe how much crap you have to build. And I get so few engineers. Man. Oh well. Well, it's XCOM, baby. So, I want to try and get some of these supplies. It looks like this is the only thing on the ground, so let's go ahead and try and grab it. I don't know that I'm going to get 6 days to do this. I'm honestly wondering...
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Whoa. Yeah, I need to start pursuing her. Okay. I don't like that at all. Okay. So they're about to finish a new facility. I don't have a good enough relationship with anybody to use one of the orders with them. So my wild card's the only spot I get. You need covert actions to do it, and we only recently got the resistance ring to be able to do, you know, a little bit more of those. We were only getting one a month. I am wondering, I don't necessarily feel like I'm getting tremendous value out of this one so far. I am about to scan for supplies, but I'm seriously wondering if I should do this. We would have the power up sooner. And what was the other thing? Crap. I feel like we're building something else. I can't even remember. But we're definitely going to be. Soldier bonds I don't care about right now. I wouldn't mind this. I guess for now, I'm going to go ahead and leave this. But I'm not sure that's the right move. I'm really not.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Okay, so we got resistance comms. I knew there was something. I guess I didn't need a construction bonus to do it, though, did I? So now... I should have... Oh, no, I wasn't rushing construction, so I do not have an engineer. Now, I can't actually dig anything out from here because none of this is cleared out. Oh, wait, this is...
officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tiger.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I just said we don't have a free engineer. And then I was looking where to place a free engineer.
I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled...
So, yeah.
I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some...
Yeah, I know, Shen. Shut the hell up.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
So we just got an engineer. It's like, don't tell me I need to recruit somebody. I sent men out at, you know, great risk to them to do exactly that. Oh, so we could do another recruit engineer. Wow, that's juicy. I'm not gonna lie, man. That really tempts me. But there's a moderate risk of being both wounded and captured. Wow, this is terrible. Holy crap. You notice like the risks here. Well, there's a dark event that makes it where there's a risk of being wounded, I think, or captured no matter what. Let me see. Yeah, moderate capture risk no matter what mission we do, I think. Oh, no, it's not either. Never mind. What the heck do I know? Let me see. Oh, so we would increase... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this because we need to increase our faction influence with these guys. Okay, we're going to do this. At least I think so. So I would need a sergeant. I don't dare put my rookie in there. We'll put Jeff in. Yeah, he's not bonded with anybody. Although, if I remember right, he was getting close. So now we got our sergeant. Now, granted, a sharpshooter getting dodge. Does that sound like the best possible use? Maybe I put her in there. I'll put her in. I'd rather give it to a grenadier. Okay, so now literally anyone will be fine for this spot. And I'm just going to grab Alexandra. And then same thing here. Like anybody's fine. So let's see. How am I doing on sharpshooters? I've got 2. I'll put in a rookie, I guess. I'm not sure that's a great plan because I have so few left for training and stuff. But I'll do it.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay. I could take this guy out, but I don't want to make the covert actions take longer. Wow. Okay. This is a long run here back at base.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Yep, I know.
Strategic resource located.
All right, we got it. Finally. So, ooh. Okay, before I do that, I just want to pick up my stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
So I have one more contact I can make. Yep.
Commander,
we're not going to have any choice. We're going to have to do the black site soon.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm building up a ton of money. If I had alloys, I could be scooping up the weapons, man. I need to start making contact with somebody too. Get to the next facility. Okay, well, you knew they weren't going to let me go forever. We could get 77 intel, which we need pretty badly. We'll be able to stop the bleeding rounds, which I think is a good thing. Oh, I see. This is just one option. So what else have we got? I can get supplies. That honestly is the least important thing for me at this moment, although stopping this would be very good. And then I could get a corporal specialist. That's pretty good. I mean, right now I would not mind more soldiers, especially one that's been promoted a couple of times. So, oh man, what sucks is this is the dark event that I would. What sucks is this is the dark event I would most like to stop. But it's the reward I want least. So I would love to get 77 intel. And I would love to get the specialist. But I don't know what I'm stopping. So let me think about it. And when we come back, we'll obviously take one of these on. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.